So definitely don't sleep on this duo in this match. That team composition, we were talking about it during the break, but that team composition worked way better than either of us expected it to.
It's so funny. It's just Spritzy kind of, playing a little bit further back, throwing out projectiles, making it a bit slower, and then it's Osh9 just being like, oh, I saw someone jump.
Yep.
Time to die. And it was really, really effective. Chag versus Leo, I believe they're the second seed. So obviously a really good team. I've seen them play doubles together a million, billion, trillion times. So they obviously have a well-established chemistry. So if Osh9 and Spritzy can take this, it would be a really big upset.
No, it absolutely will be. Nice little combo into the Thrupper, and still not quite better than the old reliable down air into up smash.
Yeah. So many characters in this game have that combo. It's just like, oh hey, you can't tech that. Boom! Time to die. So that's going to give a good little lead here for Chag and Leo, but it could go away in an instant. Yep.
Yeah, that was really fast, and oh, that would have been crazy.
Okay.
Oh, early stock. Yeah, I mean, we saw the stock tanking capability of Spritzy in that previous set, but that was a very timely early stock. I think he was only at like 80%, right? So huge stuff for Chag and MkLeo finding that early kill on Spritzy.
No, and it was a good job on them punishing that. Obviously, that's something Osh9 and Spritzy have done before, where he goes off to the side to do the up B, and then Osh goes out there to hit him a little up air, and Leo doing a good job of just standing there and okay. Answer back on the part of Spritzy, trying to get rid of this.
Yeah, jab off the side. Nice job, Osh9 showing just to get Chag out of that situation. But yeah, MkLeo going to be able to convert another kill on Osh9. Osh9's been behind pretty much since the beginning of the game. You got to find something here. Maybe an early kill. You're about to lose Arsene with Leo. That's going to make the situation a little bit more manageable. But all right, you got them both in the corner.
Yeah, you're going to need to find something now. You don't want this to turn to 4 stocks to 2. Okay, you're still alive, but you got Leo on ledge trapping.
Back throw, yeah, now both characters with a 1-stock lead here. Starting to look a little bit tough, especially only 60, 50, 75 now, but you know, mid% on Palu, right? So not quite at kill percent yet. Well, I say that, but it is me brawler, so I
as
should
soon
say
as you said that, they were like, oh, remember, we can do something silly anytime. And you can't lose your stress level if you're Leo and Chag here. This could at any moment turn with Osh9 on the stick, so.
Yeah, but another Arsene on Leo's part. Oh, the up B, yeah, there we go. Ooh. That's the start of it, but Osh9 gonna lose that stock really fast as well, and oh yeah, I mean, you're
great tech, but oh, the bomb, okay.
Oh wow, that actually clipped the Rebels guard, but the punish, yep.
Nice punish on that Rebels guard. Just gives him a little back throw, and now you're 2v1, 126%. I
thought that bomb was about to explode. I'm not gonna lie.
Too. I was like, I've never seen a Toon Link do that. I found out why. So, all right. So Chag, Leo gonna take game 1 in pretty convincing fashion. They weren't even really allowed to even start their game plan. Spritzy wasn't able to hold on to any stocks early. Osh9 was never able to get something started to get those early stocks robbed. So it could be a struggle. But if you're Osh9 and Spritzy, you only need like 1 up air up B near the start of the game, and the momentum completely shifts the other way, and now Chag and Leo are going to make their comeback against you. So
I think the other factor too is, right, like we talked about the stock tanking of Spritzy in that previous set. I mean, it was just a bunch of early kills with Arsene, right? And that was a difficult thing for Spritzy and Osh9 to overcome, and you know, gotta look to somehow mitigate the effectiveness of whenever Leo gets the Arsene. One thing I didn't even think about is, like, in doubles, obviously you live a little bit longer. That means higher chance of getting stocks with Joker where you get multiple Arsenes, right? And I felt like definitely that second stock, I'm pretty sure Leo got like 2 Arsenes, and that was just really hard to overcome.
You're hitting twice the characters, you're getting hit by twice the characters. So you just have a lot of chances. Your teammate's always going to be able to just come in and save you, especially a character like Palu, who's really effective at that, trying to go over the other side and be able to stop their combos from hitting you. So, and right now, already off to a great start for Leo and Chag.
Yep. Has a pretty early Arsene as well. You do have a ledge trap on both of them right here, but ooh. Leo looking for another early kill. Doesn't quite get it, but I thought that was down the rope air percent for a second.
Yeah, I thought so as well, but Osh9 holding back on it, not sure.
Yeah, I think the percent was just a little bit high, and I think it was good DI from Leo too. Was able to DI away from that, but yeah, Spritzy gonna lose that stock. Just I wasn't expecting that neutral B.
Yeah, that was interesting, and there's a bit of weirdness happening because I think he hit Spritzy with the iframes too.
Yeah.
And it gets the stock of Leo off, and that's what you want to see. We're basically even now.
Yep. Yeah, if you can't stock tank, you at least have to be able to take those stocks early, and obviously MkLeo really good at that. You have Leo at the corner.
Ooh, nice team combo. That up air hit. I don't know if that would have killed, but that would have been devastating. Not gonna kill!
Yep.
Osh9 staying alive.
Yeah, good recovery there by Osh9 as well. Gets the multi-hit. That's gonna take away a lot of the Arsene, but just before the Arsene goes away, he gets the kill with the forward air.
Yeah, and while we were talking about that, Chag's been doing a great job of holding on to the stock. Now 132, barely been touched. Yep. Since the initial stock trade, so these are looking good. Chag doing exactly what he needs to do. Oh, okay, there you go. Bomb fair to close out that Chag stock, but a pretty significant lead here. Yeah,
below percent, and both of the blue team is at kill percent as well, especially Spritzy. But Spritzy holding on at 156, right? If you can manage to hold on to this stock, throw some of those projectiles like we saw in that previous set, maybe you can start to mount something of a comeback. But no, nice save from Leo. Is he going to be able to take that stock and then right back the other way, taking out Osh9 stock as well?
Boom, boom, boom. Yep. And all of a sudden now, through all that chaos, we find Chag with just a one stock lead, but Osh9 trying to get rid of that now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, quick 85 now onto Chag if you can find something, but the Arsene comes out. It's going to be scary.
That up there could have been massive if he was able to find it on that tech roll. Not able to. Okay. Bit of chaos happening. A lot of swinging. We're now going to slow back down.
Yep. Down throw, percent a little bit too high.
Yeah. Not going to find anything part of Osh9. Chag 114%. Something from MkLeo here. An up B and up smash. Something could find it. My air almost did what?
Ooh, a little bit of friendly fire there. Down throw. Yeah, nice save by Chag. Chag and Leo have been doing such a great job of just saving each other. Pretty much feels like as soon as Spritzy or Osh9 get a grab, the other is right there to break him out. Neutral B. Oh, that's huge!
And like that, suddenly the tides completely swapped, and we're finding Osh and Spritzy up massive here. You just can't take this 1v1. You got to make sure you two are playing off each other.
Scary thing is the Arsene's about to come online. Leo's not necessarily at kill percent. Oh!
I thought he was maybe going to go for down air there, but he plays it safe, goes for the fair. 53%. Is Leo going to be able to get any value? Oh, just, was that bomb fair?
Yeah, that was bomb fair. That was great positioning by Osh9. You saw Osh9 in the back, right? So Leo obviously did not want to drift back into stage because now all of a sudden you're getting grabbed into upbeat or something like that, and that opened up the possibility for Spritzy to find those easy bomb fairs. So
no, it's really terrifying. You have a MkLeo you have to worry about. You have just a Toon Link being there, and you have a bomb. You have 3 zones covered. Where can you go? And the bomb fair finds Leo to close out that stock and get Spritzy and Osh9 on the board. Still best of 3 with where we are currently in the bracket. So next game wins it all.
Yeah, no. I mean, that was looking really, really strong of a position for Chag and Leo for the majority of that game, honestly, with Chag stock tanking the whole time. But all of a sudden, you kill Leo and you force the share stock, and that was it.
That happens in doubles all the time, right? That's a situation where it's like, okay, this guy is holding onto a stock. We have a pretty good lead. You take the stock, the guy dies instantly.
Yeah, because the thing about stock tanking is you're probably at a pretty high percent while you're doing that, right? And able to kill Chag pretty much immediately after forcing the share stock, and that was really the explosiveness that we've come to expect from this Osh9 Spritzy team, and that's what they have to hold on to for sure if they want to win this game 3.
Yeah, we're going to Town and City, a bit more space coming on. We're also going to be able to see Town City also a bit of a higher ceiling, closer side blast zones, which I think actually hurts Osh9 a little bit. So
yeah, and this was Chag and Leo's counter pick, right? So they're trying to mitigate some of those kills off the top, and that's definitely a very smart play.
Yeah, we're seeing a bit of silliness going on this platform.
Oh my! Osh9 said, I don't need to kill off the top. I got it off the side.
Don't worry, I got it both ways. I got it both ways. You're taking away my top kill? Oh, don't worry. And like that, Leo loses stock decently. Like, I didn't see quite catch the percent, but it was not at all at a high percent. And now, okay, Leo though does have the Arsene. He's playing patient.
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to have to look for Chag to do a little bit of the stock tanking here once again. Leo behind already. I mean, if Leo can just go in and do damage with this Arsene, right, as he does. Oh, is that 2? Potentially 2 right here?
Might be
That's 2.
Oh, and Arsene's gone. Spritzy with that quick conversion, recognize it. Leo was stuck in that awkward, like when you drop Arsene, you just kind of stand still.
Oh, and I think Chag got a little bit too close, maybe trying to save Leo there, and no tech.
Oh my god, and like that, they found themselves with a 1-stock lead.
Yeah, 1-stock lead. Just the absolute most nonsense skills.
A lot of silliness happening on the one side of the stage, and hey, we'll take it. It works out for the side of Spritzy and Osh9, and now Leo and Chag are going to have to find something. Leo already taking quite a bit of damage. He does have Arsene, though. They need to find something.
Nice little combo, but a little bit of friendly fire is going to put Chag in a bit of an awkward spot.
Oh, no back air.
Double!
Oh! And like that, Leo finds the lead. 1 forward air is all it takes.
Yeah, and we talked about the Chag stock tanking. Now all of a sudden, Chag is the only one on the screen with 2 stock.
He gets him with the stretcher, and like that, we're back to a lead. We're just trading leads back and forth, left and right. Where's it gonna go?
And now Chag, all of a sudden, we talked about it, right? He was stock tanking, but now he's the one who's the closest to death. We have Osh9 with a ledge trap on, having Chag in the corner. Chag gets center stage once again. But that up air is going to take it, and a similar situation to that previous game where Osh9 and Spritzy were able to close. You do have the Arsene this time, back throw. Leo's gotten so much off of those Arsenes, another back air. And now 1v1, can Spritzy clutch it out, or will the GOAT MkLeo close it out with the forward air? Chag and Leo clutching it out at the end. The 2v1 on Leo's part was absolutely phenomenal, and just as we've seen that entire game 3, Leo coming out with those early Arsene kills.
That game was so back and forth, like a game ping pong.